I've not been great, but I got something in the post today, and I'm so excited about this. I am mega excited about this. Look at this, look. I know what it says. I ordered it off of Etsy. And whoops. Oh yeah, do you like my my Ant Music t-shirt? No. I'm a bit of an 80s chick, what can I say? So I went to a pub earlier that I'd never been to before. Of course, as soon as I walked into the pub garden, it's like, you know, all eyes on me. Because I got a pub on me. Anyway, look. How cool. I am now officially, I've officially got the badge, you guys. Oh. Oh, isn't that pretty? What a pretty card. That just looks like an embroidered. It's so pretty. Ooh, I got 15% off my next order. I love this stuff actually. It's all sort of pewter and silver and just gorge. Here it is, guys. Here's my official badge. I'm officially non-binary now. Oh look. It's got an alien spongy box. I make things as well, but I've just dropped it on the bench. Oh god, I'm so useless. Look, there it is. There it is, guys. There it is. Isn't that fantastic? I love it. And seeing as it's so blooming cold at the moment, I've got plenty of blazers that I'm supposed to pin it on. If I try and pin it on a shirt, and that is just going to like fall off. Talking to shirts, I've got a sports bra underneath this one, and it's really digging into me because I'm so fat, because I've done like fuck all exercise. But things are starting to open up round here, and I've got to go out and do shit. Like I've got dyspraxia, so I'm a bit all over the place. So it kind of like embarrasses me a bit, but I've found a trike, and I know, yeah, trikes are for children, yeah, get over yourself, right? Yeah, I can't ride a bike, okay? I can't. I've tried and I can't, and it's embarrassing, and I'm absolutely terrified. Last year we bought a tandem from like a local Facebook group, and I was still absolutely terrified of it. It's like anything with it's human beings are not designed to be on something this thin. How do people do? I just look at it, it's like how do planes fly, or how do we get to the moon? It's like how do people ride around in something that's like that? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And for years and years and years, my husband's been saying, oh no, don't get a trike. No, it's really embarrassing. You don't need a trike. It's really embarrassing. And I'm like, right, I found one in a town near me, the nearest decent population, you know. And I'm like, I'm going for this, right? I'm going for this. I've got fuck all money, all right? I've sold a few things. I've kind of decluttered a bit. And I've sold a Nokia communicator, which I got 100 quid for, but this thing is going on for a shy of 600 quid, which is a little steep, but I think it will make a good wedding anniversary. I was going to go for a kayak, but this turned up, and I'm like, actually, it's just like, please give me some money. You know, I really hate being disabled and unemployed. It means you have to rely on other people for money, and it's absolute crap. Anyway, so I spoke to him on some not Skype, Signal, whatever it is, earlier, and I said, look, I'm going to get this trike. I know you don't approve of it, but I've got to get it, you know. And I've also got to get a tattoo cover up, because this is from like 2011. No, not 2011. What am I talking about? Way before that, 2003, and I've got I don't know whether to like work out first and get the tap done, the cover up done, or whether I should get the cover up done and then try and work out, because I don't know what's going to happen to my skin. Because like I said, it's kind of like if you get a tattoo and you put on weight, it all kind of like stretches, and it's not nice. So, and also because of lockdown, and the tattoo shops have just opened up in the UK, And they were all like, oh no, we're fully booked until July. And I was like, you know, I mean, I've waited this long, you know. But anyway, so look, at least I've got this, which is, I love it. And it's just like, look, they, them, you know, hey, I live in rural Gloucestershire. I can't wait to see the looks on people's faces when I go out with that on. That's going to be interesting. You know, they even look at you if you're not, you know, you're not from round here. I've lived here for 9 years, and there's a pub that I haven't been to before because it was crappy, and now they've opened up with COVID, and they've got a really nice garden that they've done up because of, you know, the government money that they've chucked at them to try and keep themselves going. And I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll go there. And it was actually really nice, and I'm really jealous because their garden is lovely, and they've got all sun, and it's really warm there, and like I'm in a bit of a frost pocket here, so I'm like really like jealous of their wisteria, which is like a climbing, dangling flower, purple flower, and that's my it's pathetic. So I go in there, and it's like the slaughtered lamb in the American Werewolf in London. You know, when you walk in, and like everyone looks at you, and I'm like, I'm a local. And I still get that. I still get like, you don't look like us, you don't sound like us. It's like, get over yourselves, guys. You know, no one sounds like they're from a, you know, a bottom of a yokel well. You know, it's really funny. It's really funny. Anyway, I was feeling pretty crappy because, the other half gets home, and I'm absolutely crappy at housework, and I always feel really like obliged to kind of like snap into wife mode, you know, cleaning the gym, like tidying and house proud and shit like that. So I'm stressing that out, and also the local pharmacist fucked up my sertraline, so I haven't had that for a few days, and you can imagine with somebody with a depression, anxiety disorder, it's not really going to be that great. So yeah, I woke up, I've not been sleeping very well. I woke up at 4:30 this morning, couldn't get back to sleep, and it was fucking bright sunshine, and like, yeah, when I finally did get up at 9:30, it was bloody raining, and it's like, oh, it's like I've missed the best part of the day, but it was early in the morning. Anyway, but yeah, so I popped into the local pub, and on the way back from the doctor's to kind of remonstrate with him, was like, where are my drugs? Because I thought, yeah, why not? And then, you know, I opened the post, and that came, and I'm dropping it on the floor, which is not going to do it a lot of good, actually. Oops. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot dermatillomania, which means when I get really, really stressed, I start picking my fingers, and I'm sorry if you think that's really gnarly. The annoying thing is it's really dry skin, so if I've got anything fluffy like this, it kind of like sticks to it, and it bleeds in bed as well. So yeah, that's gross. Yeah, and then I have to wear plasters, and then when I'm doing gardening, the plasters get all muddy, so then I've got to take them off, and then I've got to wash my hands, and I've got to put fresh plasters, and honestly, it's a right pain in the arse. It really is. Well, it's not pain in the arse, it's pain in the fingers. I mean, you know, it's like, and people ask me like, what's wrong with your fingers? And it's really hard to explain, because it's one of those things that people really don't know much about, and I'm really glad. There's one good thing that's come out of social media, is that people are talking about shit like this now, and hopefully the boomers will see this and then like not give me a hard time. I'm not playing football. Anyway, I've got to go in now because I've got some potatoes boiling. I'll make some mashed potatoes because that's my comfort food and I love it. And it was reduced, like a big bag of potatoes. It was reduced at the local supermarket, and I can't resist them yellow stickers. So I better go in now before it all boils over and coats the hob. So bye now, and take care, you little worms. My little tiny wee little worms who I love so much. My little worm factory of wormliness. Ta-ra now. Love you all. Bye.